All right, guys, I am going to just review how to make a Classkick assignment using a PDF, so a document that you got somewhere else. I am logged in to Classkick, so just remember you go to classkick.com. When you get there, there we go. So when you get to classkick.com, you're going to go to log in, teacher. Once you are logged in, so we have our login information on the card we gave you. So smith@midlandesa.org, Sugnet3917, log in. And then you're going to see all of the assignments. To create a new one, we're going to go up here to the, here we go, this is what I'm looking for. We're going to go up here to this green plus to say create assignment. And then we are going to create from file. I'll do a separate video on blank. So we're saying create from file. Now we need to find the PDF that we downloaded. I have a ton of documents. You guys aren't going to have this many. I would encourage you to keep yours cleaned out. I have an addition 2 digits. So I'm going to click on the document I just downloaded and say open. This is the one I want. So all I'm going to do is say next. And next. And finish. Now remember, when I saved the PDF, I just wanted one page. If I didn't want both pages, then I could delete the second page here by hitting trash can, but I only have one, so it works out. Okay, up here, naming the assignment. You might as well do that right now. I noticed some assignments are getting put in Classkick and they aren't named, so I just saw about 5 of them that were called new assignments, so I went and named them. So I'm going to call this 2-digit addition. And then in parentheses, I'll put a 1 just in case there's another one out there. And that is all I need to do up here. This stuff can just stay how it is. Now I'm going to go click on the actual assignment. And remember all the tools up here. This fill in the blank allows our students to type on it. So this is where answers go. This T is a text box. That's where we type messages for the students to see. They cannot type wherever we put a text box. They can only type in the dashed line, fill in the blank boxes we create. So we will create a place for them to put their name. Now it's going to pop up and ask me for an acceptable answer. I'm not going to put one here because everyone has a different name. There's no right or wrong. Okay. Then I'm going to go through and put an answer, fill in the blank spot for every math problem. 52 plus 7 is 59. This only has one acceptable answer, so I am going to type it, 59. Then I'm going to make this question worth 1 point. And I can click off of it. I'm going to do the next one. Okay. And so on. Let's see, 67 plus 45, oh gosh, don't do, it's 112, is that right, I hope? And then we're just going to keep on rolling along here until, I'm not going to have you watch me do all of them, you get the idea. Okay, now let's pretend I've done all of these because you guys understand the idea. I'm just going to keep putting the fill in the blank squares. The next thing I'm going to do is record a direction for the students. I like to put a recording on every single worksheet. This helps the families that are going to be doing virtual at home and our students in the classroom that are not great readers. So I'm going to click on this microphone for add audio. Hello. Use a calculator if you'd like and complete the worksheet. Type your answers in the rectangle. Don't forget to type your name. And then that just pops up. I can kind of adjust it here. Some of us are putting it over here on the score since we're not going to have a score there. I think that's just fine how it is. Okay, so this worksheet would be done as long as I put the rest of these squares. Then I'm going to hit this triangle to go back. And then I'm going to hit the house to go back. And the last thing I'm going to do is go all the way down to find it. You'll see all of these are folders, and then the folders stop, and these are just assignments that need to be put in a folder. Most of these are things that some of you started today but haven't finished, so I'm just going to leave them out. But I will hope that when you are done, you will move them. So this is the one I just created. So to move it, I'm going to go over here and click on what I call the snowman, or 3 dots. And then I'm going to say move. And I have to go find the folder. We have so many folders. This is a little bit tricky to find, but I am going to look for the calculator math folder. Did I pass it? There's multiplication and division. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, this one says addition, subtraction, single digit, multi-digit. Here it is. So I click on it and then I say move here. And then you can see it just disappeared because it went into the folder. And I can click on there, and here's the one I just made. I can tell because of the date and because that's it. So at that point, you'd be all done.